Quite often you want to create transformation for your own local system. I will show you how to create your local transformation in Triumph VS. Select a layer for your local points, like in layer 4, and click Edit. Give a name like a local and clear done. Now click the layer coordinate system and go to the list of favorites. In the favorite coordinate list, there is a coordinate called unknown. Select it. This means that you are entering your local points in this layer, but you don't have transformation parameter for this layer yet. And you cannot show this layer along with other layers that have WGS84 points, for example. This unknown is a temporary system until we create transformation for this layer. For now, click Apply. Next step is to enter all your local points in this layer. To do this, we go to Home screen and click Draw and click Draw Points. We add points on the local layer, that was the fourth layer, and we give the name of L1 and we click Done and we type in its positions. We enter X, we enter Y next, and we enter Z or up and click Done and click Apply. And here click Create. We see our point in the center of the map. Then we click Draw again and we enter our second point. I enter the coordinates of the second point and I call it L2 and click Create. Now in our map we see L1 and L2. I click Draw again to add other points. Similarly, I apply my third point and click Create. And now I have 3 of my local points. I continue to add 2 more. L4 is my fourth point, which I create. And click Draw again for my last point. And here I entered my last local point L5 and click Create. Now I have all of my 5 local points in the layer 4 of my current map. Next, click the map layers and select another layer like layer 5 and give it a name like Survey and keep the coordinate system as WGS84 and click Apply. Next, we want to go to the field and click our action screen and survey all your local points and put it in this layer of Survey. So we will go to field and survey all 5 points and we call them S1 through S5. Now we surveyed our 5 points as shown in the layer 5 of the map. Now in layer 5 we have our survey points in WGS84, and in layer 4 we have our local points which we are trying to find transformation for them. Now we click the layers button. Here is layer 4 that have our local, and here is level 5 that has our survey. We click the show button of layer 4 and layer 5 and hide all other layers and then click localize selected 2 layers. Here we see the summary that we had 5 points in WGS84 and we had 5 points in local, and then parameters were computed with 5 identical points, and residuals were very good. Now we create localize. Here are our localization parameters, and here we can give it a name like local 123 and click done, and we say save. When we go to our favorite screen, local transformation of 123 is created. Now that we have our local transformation, we can show layer 4 and layer 5 at the same time. If I hide layer 5, you will see the local points. Now if I show layer 5, you will see the survey points. If I click layer 4 also, all the points will be on top of each other. So our transformation was very accurate. Now if we go back to the layers of the map and edit layer 4 that had our locals, you'll see the name of coordinate transformation has changed from unknown to local 123, which was the coordinate transformation that we created. And the last point in coordinate transformation is there are times that you do have your 4+3 parameters and you just want to enter it. We select layer 6 for this purpose, and we go to layer coordinate system and we select add. There is a local 4+3 button in here that gives us to this localization screen that you can give a name and manually enter all your parameters here and save them. Now that we have defined our local system, we can do a survey in our local system. In our current map, we have selected to record our survey points in layer 4, which has our local coordinate system. In the action screen, the top section shows the survey results on the map coordinate system, which we selected WGS84 for our map coordinate system. On the bottom part of the screen, we see the survey results in the coordinate system of the layer that we are storing our survey points. Now when we click the start button, survey will start and the positions will no longer be shown on the center of the screen, and only we will see the average of the survey point in this box. Now I click start, and we have 5 seconds of delay, and after the delay ends, we will see the average of our survey results in this box, and the points are shown in the center of the screen. Now I click stop. When I click stop, again we will see the instantaneous positions of WGS84 and local again on the center of the screen. And note that at all times the WGS coordinate system always shown at the bottom of the screen.